The HOA tried to claim that my own driveway wasn't actually mine, that it was community property and I had no right to use it. So I turned it into a fortress. I've lived in this house peacefully for 8 years, and the driveway has always been mine, clearly outlined in my deed as private property. But everything changed when the HOA elected a new president. 2 weeks later, I received a letter claiming that my driveway was now considered part of the community shared space and that I had to stop parking on it immediately. At first, I laughed, thinking it was some kind of clerical error. I couldn't have been more wrong. I attended the next HOA meeting with every legal document I could find, deed, plat map, even photos from when I moved in. Calmly, I explained that the driveway was legally part of my parcel and had been for 8 years. Karen, the new HOA president, didn't even flinch. She looked me in the eye and said, "Deeds can be wrong." The board voted to reclassify that area as common property. I was stunned. Reclassify? I asked, without notifying the homeowner? She shrugged and said, "The board has authority." Then she smiled and added, "We'll be installing a garden there next month." That's when it hit me. They weren't bluffing. They were about to take my driveway and call it community landscaping. Nobody on the board challenged her. It was clear they'd already made up their minds. Fighting this through argument would be pointless, so I decided I'd fight it with something far more satisfying. So I got to work. I hired a local contractor, pulled all the proper permits, and within days my driveway was transformed. I dug a shallow trench around it, lined it with river stones, added solar lights, and installed a custom-built mini drawbridge, fully motorized and connected to a remote. But I didn't stop there. I added a license plate scanner, so only my car could lower the bridge. When Karen saw it, she exploded. "You can't just build a moat," she screamed. I smiled, handed her a copy of the zoning code, and said, "It's decorative landscaping. Completely legal." She was speechless. The same board that tried to steal my driveway now had no access to it at all. It wasn't just protected, it was fortress-level secure. And just when they thought they'd finally put me in my place, wait until you see what I built behind the house. It's even crazier. If you enjoy stories where the underdog wins with style, this is your spot. Hit follow for more wild, true tales right here on the HOA Stories.